Primary school students can look forward to having their e-learning devices by the end of February. However, students of the preschool level will have to wait a little longer before accessing theirs. That's the latest information supplied by the Chief Education Officer in the Ministry of Education, Ms. Angela Finley. The first batch, according to the CEO, is presently on island. The configuration of the devices will be done by a technical team from the Ministry of Education and would be given to students in a matter of weeks. Already, students and teachers at the secondary level have their devices in hand. The CEO was guest earlier this week on GBN's To The Point program.
Stands for Malcolmus term. Every student and every teacher within the public sector, public school system was afforded access to a device, an e-book, which allows for connectivity on the internet, okay, the information highway. Now, towards the ending of Malcolmus term, we also went into another phase, that of issuing laptops to every teacher within the public school system. We have now procured devices whereby every teacher in public secondary schools, primary schools and preschools will receive a device.
She says all teachers at the primary and pre-primary levels should have their laptop in hand by Friday, January 15th. Some teachers, the CEO says, have opted not to accept the device.
Okay, and that's why I used the word it was made available. There were some teachers who opted not to take a device. And for those if they opt not to take at this stage, you know, as a free moral agent, there's a certain level of latitude which goes with it. So a teacher doesn't feel comfortable to use a device, to have a device, that's a hurdle we cross. But most teachers are in possession of a device. Joseph, we are in a period of, as you said, it's a change that we are going through. And, you know, for some persons, change is not an easy thing to accept. So that's why we also have a period of training and sensitization. And we have a plan in place, working with teachers who are not comfortable, to bring them up to speed that they can actually realize that valuable tool that is in there, how it empowers them when they have access to a device. So
she explained the steps for the distribution of the devices to the primary school students.
Now, you did say immediately after the teachers, the students will get, but it might not be immediately after because there is a rigorous process, a tiered process of getting those tablets ready. This week, the officers, the teams are looking at just examining those devices to ensure that they have arrived from the manufacturers, from the persons that they were contracted in the condition that is expected. So that's going on this week.
The devices will be given to students from kindergarten to grade 6. Christelina John, GBN News.